It is 8 o'clock. And here we are. We're back. We had a little break, but DPU, Dope Producers United. It's good to be back. Actually, we're celebrating 1 year solid of DPU going on. So we thank you for everyone that actually comes to support, shares, likes, comments, and even the haters. They can say something, but you're saying something about us, so at least you're watching. My name is Keith. I'm from Shine Right Productions. We'll go ahead and actually do a full introduction for everybody before we get started. And I'll just start from my top. It may be in a different order for you guys, but what I have on my top left, I've got representing for Higher Anarchy Media Group, Murk Valentine Britain. Beneath him, you've got Mr. Quincy Thompson, producer QT. You've got below him from Way Higher Media is Benito Luciano himself. So running in the middle, you've got the leader, the anti-hoodlum, Frankie Braggadocio from Higher Anarchy Media Group. Below him, you've got Demetrius Hawkins, aka Deliberate, who is our scorekeeper. On the bottom, you've got none other than DJ Clientel Rotswell himself, repping the ATL. Right beside, you have Asia Webb, aka Asia the Writer, who she's got music out right now. So Love Like This remix, go get it. If you haven't heard it, you're missing out. All the way to the right-hand side, we've got a new member, Mr. Daniel, aka 740, repping out of Jacksonville, Florida. Below him, you have none other than the grandpappy of DPU himself, Mr. Emmanuel Sinico, aka JPeso Beats. And then rounding this all out, we've got our man Okie Phil from CMEANDU Beatz, straight out of Okinawa himself. So we thank you guys for coming out. We the way we usually do things is, we put our beats in the box. We have a challenge. We all step up to the plate. We do our thing, and then we usually go who puts in first is who goes first. But we're gonna switch it up a little bit. So we actually did a random spin, and we actually have a list. Mr. Frankie already has that list. Mr. Hawkins has that list. Now, within ourselves, we are actually doing a grading for all the tracks that are actually done tonight. So based off 3 things: creativity, sound quality, and overall hotness, dopeness. You can fill in the adjective. So highest score we can get for each other is 30. You cannot vote for yourself, just to make it fair. But without further ado, I'm going to pass it off to Frankie Braggadocio for the ones and twos, so we can go ahead and get started.
All right, so first up, we got 740 Beats with Radio Summer.
Okay. So kicking off with the first joint, season 4, challenge 1, summer jams, is Dan 740. So real quick, Dan, let's have you actually talk about that track that you just let us listen to.
So initially, when I made the track, it was a little while ago. I had been watching a movie and it had a Wiz Khalifa song on it. There was a couple there on a dance floor. It's kind of a comedy movie. I wanted to kind of replicate something like that. And so that's where I kind of just went to work, and I haven't, really let it out to the public because I've been waiting for the appropriate time. And I feel like today was the appropriate time, and, summer's coming around, and I just, did a little tweaking here and there with some of the new stuff I've learned. And that's pretty much where I'm at right now.
Okay. That's what's up. So we're going to keep it going. We definitely appreciate what you've brought to the group. But Frankie, go ahead. Let's keep it rolling.
All right, next up, we got the Don't Stop remix by DJ Clientel.
Real hot girl shit. Clientel is a monster. I got a stank ass walk and a breaky ass mouth. And my shit so tight. When we fuck my pussy out, I don't even say what's up. I just tell him what I want. Cause I got another nigga that's gon' do it if he don't. Attitude bad, really too good. When he say fuck me, I tell him fuck me good. Chase these niggas, I wish I would. Bad bitch like me, hoes wish they could. Shit fast for me, I need gas to see. And I'm all with a daddy, she a bastard to me. She ain't fucking him right, bitch, passing to me. Real niggas love me from the H to the D. Don't stop, got that cat, just like that, check that shit, work it, bitch. Don't stop, got that cat, just like that, check that shit, work it, bitch.
Just for the day, got to go, Rolex Spain. Catch a cold, what's rock chain? Let me see, in the brain. Our big mama's like that same. She like, baby, that ice my chain. You better come give me top like crane. You a bitch and a whole bunch of gang. Shake what you got that gay. I'ma ice your wrist like a wave. Miami, LA, now the ass is fat like an egg. Come to the spot we lay. If not green, that pussy like me. Ever since I got my cake, I've been running these bitches like me. Don't stop, hatchback, taking that ass on Snapchat. This strip is shaking that ass. What you do with these rats? What my thoughts said, I just read this bitch like a bird, yeah. What my thoughts said, when we hit it from the back, say slash.
Don't stop, got that cat, just like that, check that shit, work it, bitch. Don't stop, got that cat, just like that, check that shit, work it, bitch. Him like AC, give me big head like IT, lick me till I scream, twist his tongue like I mean, my body so out of this world. Change my act, name the Astro Girl. People sound way too full of myself. You're right, and I ain't even made it to the zero. But we no angel, start no spangle. 40-inch weed by killing don't tango. Call my drug dealer boyfriend on tango. Use the tahine when I'm eating a mango. Yeah, I get jealous. If you ate it real good, I can't help it. Any bitch you fucking with, you need to get it. Before I come through and shit get hit. Don't stop, got that cat, just like that, check that shit, work it, bitch. Don't stop, got that cat, just like that, check that shit, work it, bitch. Don't stop, got that cat, just like that, check that shit, work it, bitch. Don't stop, got that cat, just like that, check that shit, work it, bitch. Real hot girl shit.
Damn, Clientel, your beats is fire.
we'll just have to keep my fingers crossed. The numbers still look like they have people in the room, so I think
We still live?
we might not, we may not have got banned. We still live. So, but real quick, Clientele, go ahead and tell us about that track you just had us listen to, bro.
That was the second wave. I had another idea, ended up putting that to the side and try to come with something modern that I would think that would hit the radio if it was like a first release anyway. And I just tried to, actually, I picked the acapella randomly after I made the beat, but I made it all sync together in Pro Tools. So it was a lot of fun, man. You know what I mean? Like looking for all the different little sounds, try to definitely give it some good bounce and a cool cadence to it that got a lot of knock to it and clarity. So these acapellas sometimes are kind of tricky to work with as far as not about like the timing, but how they sound with the original song still trying to bleed through in areas. So that was the tricky part. But for overall, it was pretty cool. You know, I had a good time.
Nah, you definitely did a great job. So I couldn't tell that it was from anything. It sounded like original to me, which to me that's the goal. But Frankie, let's keep it going.
All right, next up, CMEANDU Beatz with Just Us.
Exclusive.
Damn, CMEANDU Beatz, you did that shit.
Man, that was like super clean. So Phil, go ahead and break this track down for us, bro, for Summer Jam.
So for to me, a summer jam is something that everybody can kind of find something to like attach to it. So I wanted to find something that was a little more broad that you can hear anyway, whether it's in the car, whether it's at the club, whether it's at the bar, or people just kind of getting together, something that you could play everywhere. So I went with a more retro feel, and BLA, thank you, Peso. Now all the beats is going to be a little more crispy. But no, it was real fun to do this. It was kind of taking me out of the zone I was in, and I had a lot of fun with this one.
Man, that's what's up. I mean, that was tough. It's gonna be a hard one to follow, but Frankie has the list. So where are we at next?
Keep all that energy for next week, young man.
I will, sir. I will. I promise.
Next up is Mush Montage by Murk Valentine.
That bass had my joints jumping in my little space out here, man. So go ahead and let's hear about this track, bro.
I kind of been in a vibe with making beats in 1/32. So I found a nice little swing with some drums, and once I found that bass, I went into like a festival type sound. So I just kind of just wanted to make everything, just festival groovy, everyone just having a good time kind of sound, and that's what I came up with.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Good vibe. But Frankie, you're responsible for that one. So
I take all the blame and the credit. All right. So next up, Benito, Way Higher Media, LA to Chicago.
okay, Benito. So you can definitely tell that you stepped up with your gear. I mean, you already had a sound that you were known for. So tell us about this track, bro.
Thanks, Keith. I actually had another track I was gonna play tonight, but a couple weeks ago, my little brother hit me up, man. He had this track that he had did, and I really liked the melodies that he had in it. So I told him to send me the stems, and I flipped it up, man, some. So I want to give a big shout out to him. This was a collaboration with him, Xavier, aka Buka Man. I'm really glad, man, that he's following music. He's passionate about it, and he's talented. So it was good to be able to work with him on this one.
Okay. That's what's up. So, Frankie, let's keep it rolling.
All right, next up is the reigning, defending, undisputed champion of season 3, Shine Right Productions.
You are now listening to the sounds of Shine Right Production. Shine Right Production. Shine Right Production. Shine Right Production.
Thanks, kid.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Just wanted to give people the, the idea about what summer's supposed to feel like. At least in my eyes, vacations, cruises. I mean, on the beach, water, just having a good time, eating some good food, hanging out with good people, like I am with you guys. So definitely appreciate it. But let's keep this thing rolling because we still got beats in the tank.
Oh yeah. All right. Next up is the other newcomer, Mr. Quincy with Vacay.
Right. Look at Quincy bringing it in strong. His first
Yeah.
track with DPU. That's what's up. So why don't you tell us a little bit about this track, Quincy?
That's easy, man. I'm an Uber driver. I sit at the beach a lot. And what do you see at the beach? I don't even have to say it. That beat came to my head while I was looking at it. Okay.
It is a family show.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the beach. The beach said it, man. The beat just came to my head while I was at the beach. Sitting in the car, and that's the beat that came up. I need a vacay. There it is.
Okay. That's what's up. Definitely well done. Definitely well done. Hopefully we get to hear more from what you got in the bag with the upcoming challenges.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right. Make sure that you're getting your scores in to Mr. Hawkins if you have not already. But Frankie, back to you.
Next up, usually one of the first people to get played. It's towards the end now. JPeso.
You've been walking around like it's hot boy summer. It ain't no damn hot boy summer.
That's just a joke.
Oh, that's funny. Ha ha ha. You hilarious. Say it like you mean it.
It's not a hot boy summer.
Uh-huh.
And I have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I'm faithful.
Uh-huh. And you love her.
I love her.
You her. Who you talking about?
You
Me
just said her.
or the girls you be meeting during your hot boy summer?
I love you.
Oh, okay. Say it like you mean it.
I love you.
That hot boy summer shit is canceled.
Okay.
Can you rock? Can you rock? Can you rock? Can you rock? Can you rock?
If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son.
I think this is the first time my black lion's actually seeing red. So good job, Peso.
Yeah. Man, we had to call Guitar Center in the morning. These speakers going back. Good gracious. Got to return them, exchange them.
Oh my God. So Peso, go ahead and tell us about this track, bro.
Yeah. Man, I just wanted to have fun, man. Pretty much, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like summertime is fun time, you know what I mean? Especially on the West Coast. Got to give a shout out to Baby Bash. You know what I mean? I had to keep it West Coast. So appreciate y'all, man.
No doubt. No doubt. Definitely a hard summer track for real. So Frankie.
So that leaves me. And this track is called Bus Up and Down.
Kokomo!
Frankie Braggadocio.
And now for something completely different.
how long you were out and how little experience you have coming back from lengthy layoffs, are you surprised at how quickly it kind of came back to you when you were back in the flow of things?
Purchase your tracks today.
Not really, not to like brag or anything, but I'm like, I'm really good at this game. You know, I study the game. I'm very unselfish. I take the game and I play it the right way every single night. So that mindset right there keeps me in a really good place.
Okay, so it's one of those situations where it's dangerous if he goes first. You really hate it when he goes last. So, Frankie, tell us about your track, bro.
So this is what happens when you spend a week in the house with the toddler on with Coco Melon on repeat. I was thinking more, Freaknik and Bike Week with the Summer Jam. That's what I'm used to seeing and everything. So just wanted to kind of give it more of a club vibe. I know me and Clientel had to talk about it. That was part of the reason why he had to switch his joint. His joint's hard too. So and also I've been under the weather, as you can tell. But yeah, I wanted to come back, hit season 4 hard. So glad y'all liked it.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was a banger. That's definitely a record. So good job, Frankie. But if you have not already submitted your scores to Demetrius, I think he's tallying those up right now, correct? So in the meantime, I'll take a break and actually do another shout out to Miss Asia, the writer, who sits in with us week to week. And, she has some new heat out right now, a remix done by Shine Right Productions. If you want to talk about that for a second, Asia, while he's doing the scores.
Sure. So yeah, we dropped Friends Don't sometime last year, and I know when Keith, you heard it, you wanted to put your spin on it, and I like to call it a cinematic spin that you did. And I loved it, ended up loving it even more the more I listened to it, and we decided to go ahead and mix and master it and drop it on Friday. So we dropped it, and yeah, if you're gonna play it, hope you guys like it.
Good. I think he's good. I'll play it after he actually does the totals, because we have a couple guys that actually have dropped projects. I mean, through the entire break, from Phil Black. I know Bolito, he's got a project that's about to come out. Clientel has some heat out with a couple of people. Murk has a project that's out right now. Frankie, it's one of those things. We love to do what we're doing right now. So why not put it on the market and get love from the people? But without further ado, we're going to slide back over to Mr. Deliberate so we can find out the scores for tonight.
Yeah, shout out to Asia, the writer. She doing her thing. Let me start with third place, Mr. JPeso. Third place. And tied for first place, we have Mr. Phil, and Mr. Frank. Good work,
Great.
fellas.
Great job. Both you guys. Great job.
Guess we got the tiebreaker next week, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next week.
So if you guys don't know, I'll go ahead and I'll start putting the schedule out for the people. But yeah, so next week is actually a one-on-one with no other than Frankie Braggadocio and CMEANDU Beatz. Because that's just, it's got to happen, right? It's got to happen. But
Real quick, are we
ahead.
still alive? Are we still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I just want to give a shout out to my family in the Philippines. They watching.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But as far as the show is concerned, I mean, that's really what we have for tonight. And like I said, I'll put the links out where you can actually get the track, listen to it, stream it, purchase. But from us here at DPU, we say thank you for supporting. Thank you for watching, sharing, liking, commenting, and spreading the word. But until next time, peace out.